get up yet.
What happened?
You were in a coma. Can you remember your name?
No. Yes, I'm Tessa.
Good. Do you know what happened?
Oh, my head. It's like it's been split in two. Was I in an accident?
Yes. Can you remember any of it?
Not really. I know I woke up in a sleeping pod.
Then tell me everything you do remember. From the start.
I was freezing. That's the first thing I noticed. That's when I knew something was wrong. It's not reacting! Oh. What? Mark? Mark! Where are you? Something's wrong here. Have we crashed? Ugh, my whole body hurts. His sleeping pod is empty. He probably got woken up by the system after the crash and must have ran to the cockpit. He could have woken me up too. I should look for him and... ow! Oh! Damn it, I'm stuck. All I can move is my arm. The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to get it to work. Great. The cover is torn. I can see the foam padding. Pulled out a large piece. Yeah, I might get out of here in 2 years. Sharp and pointy. I have to be careful with it. Yes, that works. Now I can hold it without cutting myself. Come on, I have to get out of here. Finally. First of all, I need to get my spacesuit on. It's freezing. So that's why it's cold. The nitrogen tubes have burst and they're freezing everything. I'm definitely not dressed for the occasion. I'm cold enough as it is. I should probably wait on this. Mark? Cockpit, this is Tessa. Mark, can you hear me? Cockpit, this is Tessa. No reply. That either means there's a technical problem or Mark is... I need to get to the cockpit now. Damn it. This is worse than I thought. Why did we crash? The guidance system should have been able to prevent it from happening. At least it's not smoking as much up here. Mark and I can fix this. I'm sure. We have to fix this. Mark? The cockpit is blocked by Rebel. Maybe he's injured and trapped in there. At least that would explain why he isn't responding. Okay, Tessa. What to do? Maybe go at it from the outside? Ha! It's just as Confucius. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. That's a lot of debris. There should be something there that I could use. A thin, pointed piece of metal. A few bolts. I'll just take all of it. The hull is torn. I can see the insulating foil, but I can't get it out. I could try cutting out the insulating foil. Sometimes you just have to break things even more before you can repair them. The rest is junk. The cables are broken and the insulation is gone. I have to be careful. The console is broken. I think I know how to repair it, but I need my suit or I'm toast. I know. Work safety is priority number 1. Later, maybe. Ha! It's just as Confucius says. The woman who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Or at least she would, if she could. They're too heavy just to pick them up. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. That's the door to the hold, but it won't open. I need to find another way forward. A crate. Standard color, standard size, standard contents. Empty. The cables are broken and the insulation is gone. I have to be careful. Locked. I can see a lock at the front with an almost round keyhole. No chance. I need the key. No nosy neighbors in sight, but I should put on the spacesuit as long as I can't be sure if there's any breathable air out there. It's in the locker next to the sleeping pods. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed, but there's no sign of him. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from Mark. There's disinfectant inside that we have to use before going into cryosleep. Easily flammable. I should be glad if I didn't wake up as a human torch. This pipe leads to a tank where cooling fluid is filtered. The sieve might be useful. A detached metal bar. I can't reach it. No, too short. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks... The nitrogen pipe has burst, and the mist coming out of it is icy cold. The tank this belongs to is at the front of the ship. Maybe I can block the pipe. That would just make the hole bigger. I can't attach it and seal the leak with it. Done! I've had to improvise a lot of bowls in the past few years, and I think this one is my second best. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed, but there's no sign of him. That would just make the hole bigger. My spacesuit is in there, but with all this nitrogen, I can't open it without my hand turning to ice. This pipe transports nitrogen, which is freezing the locker from the back. It is controlled via a valve. That might have stopped the nitrogen. That would just make the hole bigger. That would just make the hole bigger. That would just make the hole bigger. The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it. Ha! It's just as Confucius says. The woman who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Or at least she would, if she could. They're too heavy just to pick them up. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. Ha! I have to get... Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from Mark. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's entire. There's no more nitrogen coming out. That would just make the hole bigger. Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from Mark. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the ground. There's an opening mechanism. I don't have to break it. There's an opening mechanism. I don't have to break it. I should be able to use this to collect and transport the disinfectant. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. Ha! It's just as Confucius says. The woman who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Or at least she would, if she could. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. The cables are broken and the insulation is gone. I have to be careful. Ha! I have to get to the cockpit. It's no use. I've already got some of the flammable liquid. Oh, that was easier than I expected. Finally, some heat. Almost too much heat. My eyes are burning. This should hopefully thaw the ice if I have enough fuel. Ha! It's working! Oh, that's nice. So comfy and warm. Watch out, foreign planets. You can't scare me anymore. Well, at least not with cold temperatures. But I won't put the helmet on until I go outside. There's something in these pockets. Key, matches, and... our company's ID card. But the name on it is... Melissa Luna? Who is that? But that's definitely me in the picture. So, this company can send rockets through space, but then prints the wrong name on my ID card? No wonder we crashed if they can't even get that right. Before I start looking for Mark again, I should write down my experiences on my ID card's logbook. Well, IMC's accident protocol requires me to do so, and we've definitely had an accident. I'll just use this one. The crash protocol says I need to write all of my experiences down in my logbook. And with the headache I've got and the memory gaps, logging everything is a good idea anyway. And then I need to look for Mark. The crash protocol says I need to write all of my experience. Cockpit for no reply. Strange. This data is pretty similar to mine. It's almost a complete match. But the numbers in the date of birth are shifted by one. 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. But the biometric data is correct. I'm sure the picture is wrong. And the other thing is a coincidence? I don't recognize the name though. Weird. I shouldn't be wasting my time with this. Examine planet, find Mark, repair ship, survive. That's all that matters. Focus, Tessa.
Access denied.
Strange. That's my card, and the bioscanner should confirm that it's me, and that I have access. Something isn't right here. perfect fit. Ah, a toolbox. I mean, I hope it's a strange packet with an interstellar radio device. I should open the box. I should open the box. What do we have here? A screwdriver, sealant foam, and a blowtorch. The welder isn't lit. The welder isn't lit. Good, that works. Great. Standard color, standard size. I doubt that's going to work. There's no more nitrogen coming out, and I wouldn't mind if it stayed that way. I have to combine something before I can weld. I have to combine something before I can weld. The only thing I can do with this welder is weld pieces of metal together. I have to combine something before I can... I have to combine something before I can weld. I have to combine something before I can weld. No, too short. I'm pretty sure I know how that works. Besides, there's no hairdresser nearby who could straighten. The rest is junk. This card isn't authorized for the cargo hold. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed, but there's no sign of him. There's no more nitrogen coming out, and I wouldn't mind if